Hello YouTube. So I've got 5 favorites and a few empties today. I was gonna push this off later in the month, but I decided to go ahead and do it now because I have like my empties and I'm gonna go ahead and toss them and stuff. And I was kind of excited about some of the stuff I have as my favorites. Now the one of them is the new from my Target haul, the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. I like to use a scrub every time I'm in the shower and stuff. So, see, I don't shower every single day, but every time I do, I try to use a face scrub. And I don't want to use the exact same one every time. I've got like a salt scrub I use. This one helps out, especially, that time of the month I get lots of acne and stuff like that. I don't have it constantly, so that's, not necessarily to have all the time. And another thing is I love the smell. I mean, I went grapefruit crazy when I went and did that haul because I had several things grapefruit. And, of course, this is like one of my favorite smells, citrus type smells. Another thing, now this palette I've had for a while. It's the Physician Formula's Natural Nude Palette. This one, when I bought this, I was before Naked 3 came out. And I was considering getting one of the Naked palettes. And I honestly couldn't justify spending $53 for a eyeshadow palette. They have fantastic colors. They look wonderful. It is a great company. But it is one of those budget things that, I just can't give on right now. So I found this as a dupe. Physician Formulas is a great company. I've got a lot of great stuff from them. They're not like the cheapest brand out there on drugstore makeup, and they're not, the highest thing out there. So it's a good middle ground for me. And honestly, like, this has like a whole ton of shades. And as fast as I use like this type of makeup, like, I just threw away a eyeshadow that I had in 2006, and I hadn't even used like a third of it because I don't use a whole bunch. I mean, I use it, but I don't use a whole bunch. So this is gonna last me forever. And then now, next on my list is the Shadowbox eyeliner. This is one of my favorite. It's a very nice, coal, dark pencil. Very smooth. It lines my eyes, and I like the effect because it gives us a nice, bold line, but not too bold. Like, I can still build on it more if I want to. This one I had gotten. This is like a oversized trial size or travel size, whatever. I gotten in a kit that had a bunch of Try Me stuff. So, I will probably get a full-size one later, because, I mean, eyeliner, I love eyeliner. I have several different ones to play around with, but that one is actually lasting me a while. It's another thing, even though I keep, like, tons of eyeliner, I don't go through a lot of it really fast. Another one is from the Ulta haul. This is the Double Duty Lip Stain Lip Balm. It's got the lip stain on this end and the lip balm on this end. And I really like this. It's a nice color. It stays very long. And then it's got the gloss in, the balm in that I can put over it, or if I've got another, layer on and stuff like that. And I like being able to take this one thing and, in my purse to go and have two different things. Refresh the balm after I eat, redo my stain, because stain, sometimes it wears off, when you have like heavy, when you're heavy on your lips with like say you had a meal and stuff like that. but for the most part, it has really good staying power. Um, so yeah, this one, a very nice thing. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I almost forgot. Okay, Mally eyeshadow. This one is the Trailblazing Brown. It's a very nice color. I actually use this color for creases and stuff. I got this for Christmas, actually. Uh, I'm slow at using this stuff. And I really do enjoy the way it feels. It's very smooth going on and stuff like that. And it blends very nicely. It's a creamy type shadow. And then on to my empties. Now, you're going to laugh because every one of these is trial size. Yes. Alright, so I got a couple of Tartes in here. I got the Tarte Lights Camera Flash Mascara. This is completely empty. It's probably the only reason I managed to empty out a mascara. Because honestly, they start smelling really bad before, they start smelling bad to the point where you have to throw it away type thing. I never end up using these things. They get clumpy, just how you can tell mascara is not good anymore, Anyways, so this one isn't empty, and when I got this, I had actually bought this, and Ulta was running a special, and I ended up getting a free full size of this mascara. So I'm still using this mascara, even though I just finished this one. So, gone it is. Alright, the creaseless, I can probably get a few droplets out of this. This is Tarte's creaseless eye primer. I really like this. Now, I've been using an Urban Decay eye primer and stuff, and I do have some e.l.f., which both are really good. This one, it goes on, it looks white, it goes on and blends in clear. So I really like the fact that once this is on, you can't see it at all. I'm sure the other ones have brands that are like that and stuff that, go on clear once you put it on. But this is the first one I actually got. So I'm going to, like I said, I think I can get a few more drops out of it, but it's pretty much empty. I've emptied that one out. I think the only other time I've emptied out a tube, like a full-size tube, was the Urban Decay's eye primer. So that is one of my favorite things to use. And then finally, the Bosch BB cream. Now this, it's very good. It's very wet and stuff. Not exactly my favorite type of thing. I actually prefer Tarte over this. The only reason, I love using these things though. The only reason I decided to go for this is because it was just like a impulse buy right there in Sephora, right there beside the checkout. They have all the little rack with the impulse stuff. This is not a full size. This is like I think maybe a third of size or half size, just a smaller size. But that was still, I think that was still about $18. Maybe more. I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, I managed to, and I squeezed out like every drop out of this thing. I think the only thing next for me to do is to cut it up and make sure I got every drop out of it. But I really did like it. Now the only thing that I don't like about it is when you put it on, you're supposed to pat it in. I'm lazy. I'll just put it in and, that. I don't pat, to be honest. I don't remember to. I'm usually in a hurry when I'm putting that stuff on, or I've got somebody banging at the bathroom door going, I need in the bathroom. You know how it goes. But yep, that's the end of my empties and my favorites, and I hope to hear from you. Just if you've got any questions or any suggestions. I love hearing about new things all the time. Give me a comment. I did recently subscribe to some beauty boxes like Ipsy and Glossy Box and Beauty Bar. So when those come in, I will have a box opening for those. And then I also recently, Hot Look had their beauty bag blowout. I actually purchased that. Um, got that off of my subscription addiction. So I've got that coming. So I will have some box openings with those. My cousin has agreed to help me because it is coming up her birthday, and I'm actually planning on sharing the goodies with her, letting her pick out a few things out of the bags and stuff. Well, have a nice day.